Hello, Flossmoor Virtual Summer School families. Today I'm going to show you how to have your student log into Khan Academy for math this summer. First, you will want to start by entering www.khanacademy.org/mappers into your search bar. Once you have done so, you should see a screen that looks just like this one. In the upper right-hand corner of the screen, you are wanting to select the Login button. You will then be prompted to enter your username and password. Your username and password should have been sent to you by your virtual summer school teacher. Once you have entered both your username and password, select Log In. Once you have logged in, you will see a Welcome to Khan Academy box. In order to start, you must click the I and my parent agree and the Start Learning button. Now you are ready to start. If you scroll down just a little bit on your screen, you will see 4 subcategories of math listed: geometry, measurement and data, numbers and operations and algebra. Next to those subcategories, you will see numbers. These numbers have been entered based on your students' spring map testing scores. On the left of your subcategories, you will see the amount of practice activities in each area that your child can complete. You do not have to go in any specific order, and students can jump in and out of different folders to complete different activities. Let's take a look at one. Once you have selected a subject to work in, you will notice that there will be several different practice activities your child can complete. Again, you may go out of order. I recommend starting at the top and just working your way down. In order to complete a practice activity, the student must complete all questions under that activity. Let's take a look at one. Once you select a practice activity, you will see your questions pop up on your screen. If students are having trouble completing an activity, at the bottom of the question, they can select 2 options: use a hint or watch a video. Both of these will help explain to your student how to solve problems that are just like this one. Let's take a look at a video. When you select Watch a Video, you will get one or more videos related to that category. Once you click on one, it will open in a separate tab on your screen.
I've got three rectangles here, and I also have their dimensions. I have their height and their width. And in fact, this one right here has the same height and width, so this is actually a square. So let's think about how much space they each take up on my screen. And since we're doing everything in terms of meters, since all of the dimensions are in meters, I'm going to measure the area in terms of square meters. So let's see how many square meters I can fit onto this yellow rectangle without going outside of its boundary and without overlapping. So I can fit 1 square meter. Remember, a square meter is just a square where its length is 1 meter and its width is 1 meter. So that's 1 square meter, 2, 3, 4.
To go back to answer the student's question, you can simply close out your video tab or click back on your first tab to bring you back to your question. Students can then answer their question and select Check at the bottom of the screen. Your student will be given immediate feedback whether their question is correct or incorrect. I'm going to enter an incorrect answer so you can see what the feedback is from the screen. If you notice, if you select an incorrect answer, it will say, "Not quite, try again." You can either get help or move on to the next question. I would urge your students to continue trying until they get the problem correct. Once your student has completed all 7 questions, your student will be prompted to continue on to the next practice activity. Again, they will get immediate feedback right away what their percentage was and how they did on that section. If your student completes all of the practice activities, contact your virtual academy teacher and we can adjust the scores and add more work for your students to do. Thanks and enjoy Khan Academy.